Yes, beautiful young actress, also starred in Killing Me Softly and Solaris. She's now starring in a controversial new TV series called Revelations. It airs Wednesdays at 9 o'clock right here on NBC. Please welcome Natascha McElhone. Well, thank you for coming. I know you came all the way from Prague.
Yes.
And you're going right back.
I'm getting on a plane as soon as you've finished with me.
Doesn't that sound like every guy's dream date? Well, I'm sorry. As soon as you had your way, I'm back off to another country. Now, before I ask you about that, now, did you follow the Camilla Charles wedding? Was that a...
No, you know, because I was in Prague shooting, but I saw your little moment.
Oh, well, yeah. Do you know Camilla?
I don't know Camilla. I don't know anything about the royal family except that my hairdressers, who is very sweet because they sort of give lots of actresses discounts and, you know, so you keep going back. Sure. It's very smart. And I turned around once, I was having my hair washed, and there was a very sort of well-accented lady sitting next to me. And it was Cammy. She was sitting right next to me. Oh, okay. And people were coming up to her and they were asking her if she'd like a cup of tea and things. And they called her Mom. Very old-fashioned, Mom, because I suppose Mrs. Parker Bowles wasn't really appropriate anymore.
No.
And you can't say Majesty because that's not happening.
Not yet, anyway.
No. So it was just, I just wondered who Mom was, and then I turned and I recognized her.
Oh.
And then the next time I went to the hairdressers, which was very recently, a week before the wedding, there were all these paparazzi outside. The whole thing had changed.
Oh, okay.
She'd obviously gone in undercover, and now...
Yeah, you can't do it anymore.
She had to be in the basement.
Okay, because they're having as much fun with this in England as we're having here, right?
I guess. I mean, they always have had, right?
Well, yeah, exactly. Now, I know you're married. You have 2 kids?
Yes.
2 sons, okay.
Yeah,
How old are they?
They're 1 and 4, but nearly 2 and 5.
1 and 4, but nearly 2 and 5.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Now, is your husband, is he an actor as well?
No. My husband's a doctor, a surgeon.
Oh, okay. Oh, well, that works out nice.
Okay, and?
Well, I mean, if you ever get sick, you see, you've got a doctor right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Make a house call.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What did you think?
He's a plastic surgeon.
Oh, a plastic. Well, it's even better.
Yeah.
She is 112 years old. Isn't that amazing? No, I'm teasing. Well, oh, he's a plastic. Well, so you must learn all the dirt. You must know who's getting what done, right?
Well, he actually, I mean, this kind of, you know, everyone goes, oh, and feels all guilty after sort of mocking me about my husband, because he does a lot of charity work and he does craniofacial deformities on kids and stuff like that, mostly. So, but no, he does a bit of cosmetic here and there.
I mean, the odd boob on the side?
The odd boob, yeah. He does, which is why we're kind of even, because everyone always says, oh, doesn't your husband so jealous when, you know, you do those scenes with George Clooney or whoever? Yeah. And I say no, because he's got some pretty gorgeous women in his...
yeah, exactly.
But obviously, he's totally professional, and that's just...
Yeah, okay.
No.
Apparently, yeah. Oh, okay. I thought we were going to learn something there. Now, now you play a nun in Revelations. Is this quite a stretch for you? I don't mean that badly, but it's...
Well, she's a rebellious nun.
Yeah, rebellious.
She's not your regular nun.
Well, it doesn't, like, ride a motorcycle? What do you mean, rebellious nun?
I mean, you know, she's got her own opinions about stuff, and she's kind of on the verge of being excommunicated. And
oh, that's bad. Yeah. You're a nun, yeah. Now, were you a good girl or a bad girl? Where would you say you would fit in? Were you the rebellious type? You're quite the proper...
I want to reinvent myself because I want to pretend that I was an A student and that some actors have had successful academic careers, but no, I'm like everyone else. No, I was expelled and terrible.
You got expelled?
And horrible.
For what? I think I understand. Okay. Now, I know you've worked in L.A. before. Obviously, you did Solaris.
I did Solaris.
And you had some complaints about here. You were complaining about, was it the parking? What was you complaining about?
No, I wasn't complaining. I was just saying that, you know, it's just very strange here, how you have to sort of park the way that you're facing, rather than there's a spot over the other side. But you can't have it, because it means you've got to turn around and the policeman will see you turn around, so you can't have that spot. So you have to park illegally in front of a fire hydrant and get a ticket even though there was a spot over the other
Wait,
side that's facing the wrong way.
You mean you're upset that you can't make an illegal U-turn and take the spot?
You can't do anything like that. I mean, I was stopped by a policeman. He said to me, and I use my accent a lot, and I said I didn't know what he was talking about, and he said, I've been to England and you're not allowed to do that there either. I was like, oh my God.
So see, you're not allowed to do it there either, are you?
Well, you sort of can, because, you know, they're dealing with other things. I mean, in Beverly Hills, they're clearly, I don't know, they must be twiddling their thumbs, because...
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'll pass that along to the police when I see them. Yeah. Now, tell us about Revelations. It's gotten wonderful reviews, and it looks very exciting. You're this sort of rebellious... Is this like one of these end of the world kind of things?
I think the music goes like that, yeah. It is the end of days. It's Revelations. I play a nun, and Bill Pullman plays a scientist, and Michael Massey plays a Satanist, rather brilliantly. And it's based upon the book of Revelations in the Bible that we all know very well, I'm sure.
So it's a true story?
It's not a true... It's inspired by...
It's inspired by.
Big difference, yeah.
Okay, now we have a clip. Let's take a look. What's happening in this scene here? This is when... do you know what this scene... It looks very dark. All I know is that apparently the end has come already. Do you know what scene this is?
It's frozen. No.
Well, let's take a look. Here we go.
Sister, if you know who I am, then you should know I've had threats made against me, so...
I have no idea who you are. Only that I've been sent here by this. It's a map. Written with archaic symbols from Galileo's time, drawn by a child in a comatose state who has tapped into some sort of higher consciousness. She's speaking the word of God. I know, it sounds preposterous, but as a fellow scholar, I can tell you that all the signs and symbols set forth in the Bible are currently in place for the end of days.
Ooh, very good. Wow. So it's 6 episodes, right?
Yeah, did you see... I said fellow scholar there.
Yeah, right.
Pretending that I was scholarly and very intelligent. That's why I took the role.
Oh, I see. There you are. Very good. It's very good.
I'm pleased you played that bit.
Well, you convinced me. You convinced me. And it, of course, deals with the end of the world. But if it does well, will it come back next season?
We don't get to the end of the world, so there's all sorts of possibilities.
Don't give it away. It's 6 episodes, and it starts Wednesday. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate you making this trip. Thank you, Natascha. Be right back with Fantasia right after.
Someday when we're dreaming, deep in love, not a lot to say, then we will remember things we said today.